Welcome back, viewers. You're watching the Savera and I'm Shefali. Several cities across Punjab were shrouded in dense smoke yesterday night as Diwali celebrations reached their peak, with firecrackers bursting continuously from around 8 p.m. The sudden surge in air pollution caused a dramatic rise in the air quality index across the state, pushing several districts into the severe category and in some areas reaching extremely hazardous levels by midnight. The situation highlighted the environmental and public health risks associated with festive fireworks displays, particularly when combined with other sources of pollution like stubble burning. According to monitoring by state environmental agencies, the average air quality index across Punjab at 8 p.m. was 114, already in a moderate range. Within an hour, it rose to 153. By 10 p.m., it has surged to 309, placing residents in the very poor air quality category. By 11 p.m., the AQI climbed further to 325, and in several locations, including Ludhiana, Amritsar, Patiala and Jalandhar, it reached 500 by midnight, a level of classified as extremely hazardous for human health in these cities. The concentration of fine particulate matter, PM 2.5 and PM 10, were 4 to 5 times higher than normal, creating a thick smoky haze over the urban skyline. Residents reported significant discomfort, including eye irritation, persistent coughing, difficulty in breathing, and a heavy layer of smoke covering streets and buildings. Despite government regulation timing restrictions for firecrackers activity to 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., celebrations continued well past the described window, leading to an unprecedented accumulation of fine dust and chemical particles in the atmosphere. Environmental experts warn that even brief bursts of firecrackers release large quantities of toxic gases and particulate matter, which remain suspended in the air for hours and can cause long-term respiratory and cardiovascular problems. Health authorities emphasize that the situation was particularly dangerous for vulnerable populations such as children, the elderly, and people with asthma and pre-existing lung and heart conditions. Breathing in air with air quality index levels above 300 can cause serious discomfort and respiratory distress even in healthy individuals, while levels above 400 pose a critical health risk, potential life-threatening for those with health issues. Citizens were advised to stay indoors, use air purifiers if available, avoid outdoor activities, and refrain from morning walks or exercise in open air for the next 2 days. Weather conditions could worsen further the crisis. Experts noted that stagnant air and calm winds may prevent the dispersal of pollutants, allowing the smoky layer to linger over cities. The situation is exacerbated by ongoing stubble burning in agricultural areas, which contributes additional particulate damage, matter and toxic gases to the already polluted atmosphere. The Diwali included spike in pollution underscores the urgent need for stricter enforcement of fireworks regulation and stronger public awareness campaigns regarding the health and environmental impact of uncontrolled firecracker use. Authorities are likely to consider stricter penalties, community engagement programs, and long-term strategies to manage both urban and rural sources of air pollution during festivities and high-risk periods. Residents are urged to exercise caution, reduce exposure to polluted air, and prioritize protective measures to safeguard their health. That's all for now in this update. Stay tuned to the Savera, download the app, and follow us on various social media platforms.